Oh, still too dry.
He's a good.
As I said before, Mario Lanza was famous for a huge, expressive, golden voice, with thrilling high notes and a glorious outpouring of sound. In that video, I then focused on his sensitive phrasing and subtler, expressive soft pedal. But this time, let's let Mario go for it, and enjoy and celebrate some of his exciting, thrilling and passionate moments in song, in the spirit of Mario's own musical credo.
Every word that I sing, I live it. There is no word that is not important enough to give all your feeling to. I sing each word as though it were my last on earth.
I was thinking of Mario's phrasing genius, his talent for heightening our excitement by either flashing or accentuating a key word, or thrilling us with ossia or alternative vocal lines that made reprises hair-raisingly rousing and impassioned. With his amazing vocal powers, Mario never shied away from what seemed like almost unbelievable phrasing marvels, made possible by his incredible breath control. All this, along with that soar off into space big finish that Mario specialised in, especially during his 1951 to 1952 radio show, when these big finishes made sense and worked in the context of the songs, they were incredibly effective and definitely thrilling.
It's not just the melody, it's the happy marriage of lyrics and melody, isn't it?
In the reprise of Mario's recording of Without a Song, we have his breath control on full show, taking a long extended phrase to increase emotional impact. This carryover from one phrase to the next was something he used to great effect. It makes sense in the way he's telling the story of the song by showcasing an emotional peak. But it's also thrilling to listen to. By the time he comes out of the extended phrase of strong in my soul into I'll never know, and changes his whole tone and approach on what makes the rain to fall, the effect is mesmerising.
I got my trouble and woe, but sure as I know that Jordan will roll, I'll get along as long as a song is strong in my soul. I'll never know what makes the rain to fall. I'll never know what makes the grass so tall. I only know there ain't no love at all without a song.
Here is another example of Mario using long phrasing to raise the stakes emotionally. Nobody phrases If I Loved You quite like Mario. He carries over from the line never, never to know into How I Loved You, and it's pure Mario magic, and it has such an impact when he opens his heart out on the word how, and then drives home the phrase loved you with such passion.
Longing to tell you, but afraid and shy, I'd let my golden chances pass me by. Soon you'd brightest of day. Never, never to know
Here again, Mario electrifies in the reprise in I Never Knew. He extends his phrasing, flashes and accentuates, almost bursting out of the song on the word and. This is so passionate, and then the way he pulls everything back with the most tender finish. Mario was a great song stylist with beautiful instincts.
I never knew that dreams came true.
Here's one last extended phrase example. Noel Coward's Someday I'll Find You, getting the full passionate Lanza treatment, and it's glorious. The climax is a real Lanza thriller, the long phrasing packing a great emotional punch. Mario is being a true original here. There was nobody like him before or since.
I'll leave you never. Forever, all our past sorrow redeeming, make it all come true, make me love you too. Someday I'll find you.
Mario's use of a sia or alternate line on Make Me Love You Too is part of this fearless, committed, sing every note as though it's your last approach. If there is a thrill to be found, whether it's his own invention or as in this next song, Fools Rush In, a written sia, he'll go for it and thrill us. There's also a delightful long phrase here going from I don't care into Fools Rush In, and the exquisite reading of the line, but wise men never fall in love, so how are they to know? It's just beautiful. And then we get to the sublime delivery of the alternate high line on My Life Begin. It really is hair standing on the back of the neck stuff. He had the phrasing intelligence and the vocal goods, and they are both on show on this recording.
Though I see the danger there, if there's a chance for me, then I don't care. Fools rush in where wise men never go, but wise men never fall in love, so how are they to know? When we met, I felt my life begin. So open up your heart and let this fool rush in.
Mario's changes and reprises could be variations of either alternate notes or flashes to emphasise key words, as in the stunning piece of phrasing the second time he sings this line in Be My Love.
Just fill my arms the way you've filled my dreams, the dreams that you inspire with every sweet desire.
He literally makes that word inspire blaze. My father used to say it sounded like a whip cracking. Here is Sammy Cahn talking about Mario's approach in the song and the effect he had.
You know, the song originally went, there'll be no one but you for me eternally. But when he sang the song to me, he had an inner loud pedal inside of him. And when he knew he was startling you, he stepped on the pedal. So he said, He broke my glasses.
He didn't break your glasses.
He broke my...
He
But
did
I
not
lied to
break-
you.
Yes, you would.
There'll be no one but you for me eternally. If you will be my
It's a great effect on the word eternally. Mario knew it created a thrill, and as Sammy Cahn said, it startles beautifully. A lovely bit of showboating. In Because You're Mine, another million seller, Mario again startles beautifully, this time on the word give, and he gives it everything. Also listen to the tenderness and contrast he gives the word kiss after. It's so sweet and shows how well he read the lyric. This is borne out by how much emphasis he then gives the word thunder.
I only know for as long as I may live, I'll only live for the kiss that you alone may give me. And when we kiss, that is in thunder, dear, it's only my poor heart you hear, and it's applause because you're mine.
When this kind of expressive and intelligent phrasing is done well, it sounds like it's all making perfect sense. But it's missed by many singers who don't read the song. That's what makes singers like Mario so very special. His understanding of the lyric and how to phrase and communicate the meaning and emotion was sublime. He was also the real deal crossover artist. He could sing practically anything. As Enrico Caruso Jr. said, let it not be forgotten that Mario excelled in both the classical and light popular repertoire, an accomplishment that was beyond even my father's exceptional talents. Mario's passion and commitment made it seem at times like he was almost bursting out of the song, as in the line, "Make them play" in Begin the Begin, one of Mario's greatest recordings. Just for comparison, not the voices, they aren't in the same league, but here is the first time that Ray Sinatra arrangement was used, with Alan Jones in 1945.
Oh yes, let them begin, make them play. once more, darling, I love you, and suddenly know what heaven we're in when they begin, when they begin.
And now Mario, and we'll hear how fresh, exciting, and passionate he is in comparison.
Oh yes, let them begin, make them play, till the stars that were there before return above you, till you whisper to me once more, darling, I love you, and we suddenly know what heaven we're in when they begin, when they begin,
I want to throw in a wee favourite of mine, Mario singing Marquita and giving it his all. No song was considered beneath his full effort and commitment. It was recordings like this that made me fall in love with his voice. I love the emotional all-in approach. To truly enjoy Lanza, you also have to be all in. The experience of living through Lanza's performances isn't for the faint-hearted. Listen to the heartbreak on All Has Been Sadness and Each Day Finds Me Lonely and Blue. It's stunning.
I still feel the spell of your last kiss upon me. Since then life has all been in vain. All has been sadness without you, Marquita. Each day finds me lonely and blue. My poor heart is broken. I want you, Marquita. I need you, Marquita. I do.
Mario's exuberant and passionate bursting out of the song isn't always perfect. It caused Mario to go sharp on occasion. One of the most notorious examples of this over-exuberant habit is in his 1949 Cor Ingrato, Ungrateful Heart. Now, we're hearing this out of context, but I've always had a guilty pleasure soft spot for this passionate cry, almost a primal scream on the second chore. Mario may have just been a little bit overexcited at his first RCA recording session, and do I wish we had a more conventional rendition from him? Yes, but you can't fault his complete commitment here. Mario was a true song stylist and interpreter, making each song his own, no matter where it came from. Mario was on a mission with this recording. He was trying to outdo his friend Andy Russell, who had a million-selling hit with this song in 1944.
Oh, whoever thought I'd be holding you close to me, whispering it's you I adore. Dearest one, if you should leave me, each little dream would take wing and my life would be through. Besame mucho, love me forever and make all my dreams come true.
I hope you enjoyed this collection of Lanza vocal fireworks. It was random and personal and by no means definitive. I'm sure you all have your own favourites and who knows, I might use those next time. So let's end with some impressive finishes from Mario. That makes sense, doesn't it? Mario's passionate and alternate lines found its most extreme example in some of his high note finishes, especially during his Coke radio show. These can seem to be heading to incredible places. They don't have to be high C's to thrill, but just the expressiveness and that generous outpouring of his beautiful sound does the trick as the note blooms and glows. This final selection will leave you breathless.
Prayers that are sincere can reach beyond the star. My heart cried to be near you and hear you. Sul mio cammino ahimè non brilli più, mai più, mai più. So lift your eyes and then you will see it's true. Behold, I belong to you. So in my heart I know this world divine is mine tonight. That's why I ask the Lord in heaven above, what is this thing called love? If we must live for the moment, love till the moment is through. After the night and the music die, will I have you? If a romance would break up, I hope I'd never wake up nothing else in this world will do. In this world you are all that I adore. All I adore. I'll bring along a smile or a song for anyone. Only a rose for you. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. My heart you've thrown, dear. My heart you've thrown, dear.